Please help me!
Once upon a time, not far from a busy village, a young shepherd boy was given a very important job. He had to watch over a big flock of fluffy white sheep near a dark, mysterious forest. But the boy found the job very, very dull. He sat and he stared at the trees. Then he stared at the sheep. He needed something, anything, to happen. I know, he thought, a mischievous sparkle appearing in his eyes. I'll play a trick on the villagers. He took a very deep breath. With all his might, he screamed toward the valley. "Wolf! Wolf! The wolf is chasing the sheep! Help!" The sound echoed all the way down to the village. In the village, the farmers and shopkeepers heard the cry. They dropped their tools and their goods immediately. "We must save the sheep," they cried, grabbing pitchforks and heavy sticks as they ran. The villagers, gasping for air, raced up the steep path to the pasture. They were ready to fight the wolf. But when they reached the top, panting and sweaty, they didn't see a single wolf. Instead, they saw the boy howling with laughter. "You should have seen your faces," he giggled, pointing at them. The villagers were not amused. "Don't cry wolf, boy, when there's no wolf," they grumbled angrily, heading back to work. You'd think he'd learned his lesson, but a few days later, the boy was bored again. He looked at the quiet forest. "Just one more time," he whispered. He stood up, inhaled deeply, and yelled again. "Wolf! Wolf, please help!" Even though they were suspicious, the kind-hearted villagers couldn't risk the flock. They dropped everything and ran up the hill a second time. Once more, panting and tired, they arrived only to find the boy laughing even harder. They were furious. "Do not cry wolf when there is no wolf," they warned him sternly before leaving. Later that very afternoon, as the sun began to sink low, a long, dark shadow stretched out from the forest. This time, it wasn't a trick. A large, hungry wolf, with eyes gleaming like cold amber, stepped silently into the pasture. The boy saw the wolf creeping toward the flock. He was terrified. This was real. "Wolf! Wolf!" he screamed, his voice cracking with genuine panic. "Please, a real wolf! Help!" Down in the village, they heard the screaming. But this time, they didn't drop their tools. "He's just trying to trick us again," said the baker. "He won't fool us 3 times, agreed the blacksmith. They just went on with their work. On the hill, the boy watched in horror. Since no one came to help, the great wolf attacked the flock, scattering and killing many of the poor sheep, before finally slipping back into the dark forest. When the villagers finally went up to check after sunset, they found the boy weeping on the empty hillside. His flock was gone, and he was completely alone in the creeping dark. "No one believes a liar," the boy sobbed, "even when he is telling the truth. Honesty builds trust. A liar may tell the truth, but no one will believe him. always speak the truth, because trust is earned through honesty and can be lost in a single lie.